On January the 12th, 2023, a number of tornadoes rolled through Georgia. One in particular, an EF3, set its eyes on the city of Griffin. Some of my paramotor friends decided to go to the Griffin Spalding County Airport, launch, and see the devastation from the air. My friends Mark McElroy, Mark Ingman, Gavin Kidd, and Shannon Brooks all set up in this field and ran into the sky. We took off and headed north. Flying around, caught up with Mr. Paralife himself, Mark McElroy. Driving into the airport was like driving through a war zone. Trees everywhere, cables down, power lines down, telephone poles snapped. Once we got into the air, we saw a lot of blue tarps. This was really the first extreme devastation we saw from the air. It speaks volumes to the power of a tornado. It literally stripped that steel girder out of the roof and threw it across the roof. Heading to the west now. We're seeing a little more roofs blown off buildings, lots of trees down. Approaching 16 here. See lots of trees blown down that have been cleaned up around 16 itself. Hundreds of trees have been dropped by the tornado. And from the outside, it doesn't appear the high school was damaged. However, as you can see, fences, scoreboards, fields have all been pretty torn up. Falling trees everywhere. Leaving the high school area, we want to head over to the Meadowlark wedding venue. But before that, this is what it used to look like. I got this from Google Earth. With the mansion, the pool, the tent, that beautiful oak tree in the circle. Absolutely beautiful wedding venue. However, the tornado hit it pretty hard. The tent was completely destroyed, and most of the trees were uprooted. Continuing a little further, we see houses missing stories. The whole top floor of that building was blown off. Trees knocked over onto homes. You know, it's just amazing how tornadoes will skip across the landscape. In some places it will come down enough to just wipe out a bunch of trees. In other places it will set all the way down. Like in this area, homes completely destroyed, trees leveled. Unbelievable the amount of destruction that can be caused by a tornado. Coming up here, it looks like a new house was being built. It was completely destroyed. And the house across the street from it, that was also leveled. After seeing all this destruction, it's a miracle that more people didn't lose their lives in this storm. Here's another neighborhood where a number of roofs were patched, and yet over here the roof was completely ripped off of these two buildings. The tractor trailer was laid over on its side. Well, the sun was going down, and it was starting to get a little chilly, so we had to make our way back. taking another look at Meadowlark. And then turning and looking east, where 16 splits. That's where a lot of the damage for the power lines occurred. Huge shout out to the EMC and all the linemen that have been working tirelessly to restore power to the city of Griffin.